This is wrong.
What the
Listen to him.
What? We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe on further the Cyber Nerds.
And welcome to the spoiler review of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 11, The Magical Place. We're now, past the halfway mark of this season?
Do you know what's mad, yeah?
Gee.
Sorry. Did you do the housekeeping?
No, I did not.
Oh, sorry, look, I'm gone.
But guys, if you haven't already, join this magical place and press the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying an even bigger magical place, go over to patreon.com/cybernerds and come watch these watch-alongs. I mean, if you're not doing that already, you really are missing out because I don't know, there's reactions and there's watch-alongs and...
Alright, so now that's done, yeah? Bruv, do you know who I'm mad at right now? I'm mad at both of you, man. I know. They're confused.
What did I do?
What was we doing in 2013 and not watching this thing, bruv?
Too busy starting the Cyber Nerds. fighting the energy that didn't want man to come to YouTube.
This is mad, bro. Do you know what, bruv? We're watching this episode. I was like, there's 7 seasons of this. In season 1, episode 11, we're here. Coulson's mind's being rewritten. Like, why was we not onto it?
Where was this in the UK though? Like E4 or something?
Bro, I don't even know.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't watch
So
TV.
that as well as something. The access was
TV
mad, bro.
like that, bro.
So the access was mad already. And then even then, was you really on that Netflix like that, Amazon Prime?
No.
Exactly.
Amazon Prime wasn't even made.
There was none of that was made
There
back
was no
then.
Netflix.
So streaming was a bit
There
mad already.
was no stream didn't exist then. Like,
I'm pretty sure Netflix did.
The only thing
But
that
it's
existed
like-
was extremely like you streamed music. That's it.
Exactly. So it was a bit mad getting to watch Agents.
I
at
don't
that
know,
point.
bro. Like, this episode's mad, fam. This episode's so mad. Obviously, the thing's called A Magical Place, and bro, we go to Tahiti, fam. That thing is mad, bro. Like, to fight... And this is what we've had this discussion before at the beginning of the season when it's like, yo, is this going to be better because of where we're at in the MCU? Or would this have been mind-blowing watching it when it came out?
I think it's still both.
You still think it's both?
Bro,
I
seeing this
think-
day one.
I think watching it now is even better.
But
You
the
think
thing what's
so?
mad about that is, we just saw technology in there we've never seen.
Still.
Bruv.
I think watching that, then you're like, Nick Fury's on that kind of madness with Coulson.
What? See? Oh, yeah, that's mad. But now, seeing it today, you're like, yeah, Nick Fury would be on something like this.
That's what you say. Either
I
way,
think-
bro.
It's still dark.
No,
It's
yeah.
still dark for Nick Fury. We know he's on crud,
Yeah.
but this is a new level.
I think today man can appreciate it even more than then. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. Obviously, our knowledge and everything like that, and we've seen Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
where we get Fury's backstory and stuff like that. So we now have an understanding of where he came from, yeah, and where he is, and the kind of stuff it's adding up to it. While back then we'd have been like, wait, what? Like, do you know what I'm saying? You'd be getting shelled up, but you don't know why you're getting shelled up. But today you get shelled up, and you enjoyed getting shelled up. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's Nick Fury, fam.
Bruv, but like, this episode are so, like, obviously the question of who the clairvoyant is. But then it was like, raw. One thing that Raina said to me that was mad was like, yo, we're only tapping into technology you man have been onto for years. And the thing what's crazy about that is obviously you have to go back to World War II. When these man were working on the super soldier serum. And it was even before then, because that's when they got it to work. So it could have been 100 years before that. And now they're talking about, so like, they're like, all right, cool. Centipede have basically made a discount super soldier, but they can control man through the mental thing. And now they're trying to bring people back from death, which S.H.I.E.L.D. have already done. S.H.I.E.L.D. have that technology, bruv.
But
That's all crazy.
how? These are the questions that man's bruv.
Nah, bruv. Man saw the blue tick. That blue thing has got to be either super soldier serum that we believe has all been destroyed,
Yeah.
or it's got to be. My thought was Chitauri blood in it.
I think so.
We've been moving so much with the Chitauri thing that it's like these men are using Chitauri armor. It would be sick if like they had the Chitauri virus earlier on. Like if they've found some Chitauri blood and something in it restores human DNA or something.
Man needs to go back to Avengers Assemble.
Yeah, but there's not gonna be
no. But Bray this year, he said, "Oh, you wasn't dead for 8 hours or 3 hours or 7
or like
minutes,
a week or something.
Yeah. You was gone for days. Now this year, the day he dies, the day they win the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got clear up. Within the clear up, you're finding all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. This, boom. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you saw everybody's over here scattering for stuff. Like, I think it's something to do with Chitauri, innit? Because, bruv, that's the only thing that makes sense. Unless you've been holding on to this thing for time.
But that's
no explanation.
Because they've been showing stuff even throughout just Agents already. And even just, what we call it, Marvel, that there's technology they're always tapping into. And even the opposite end of that, the clairvoyance, even their technology, like implants with people's eyes.
That's low level.
Exactly, but
that's low level compared to what Shield are doing, bro.
Low level, but at the same time, even Coulson was saying, "Oh, I've never seen these guys scale the way they've been scaling." And you even saw the factory as well back in the day where they had the whole
the
formula
thing. Mad, yeah, the formulas.
So even like they are behind Agents, I don't think they're that far behind at the same time.
It's the different thing. It's like, you know, when you see man doing something over there and they're like, oh, we'll do it our own way. I feel like that's the difference, but they're still behind. They know they're behind. That's why they try to get Coulson.
That's it, yeah.
But it's just, there's so many questions, bro. Like, even I was thinking like, the clairvoyant might not actually be a psychic.
Exactly.
But if man worked for Shield, he'd have all of the knowledge. Like, I was thinking of all of the knowledge that they were saying to Coulson that they had on him, and I was like, all of this would be in a Shield fight.
Yeah.
I think it's something, someone or an agency in the US. Yeah, it can't be external because them man was already beefing the Americans like super soldier stuff from back day.
Yeah.
So it can't be them because, like she said, yo, you guys had this thing for years and we're just tapping into it. So I think this is like a new player, a recent player who's be like, yo, Shield's be out here doing the madness.
You don't think it's Hydra?
I don't think so. It's like, unless she's playing games with my man's mind.
Maybe she don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or she don't know. But by what she said...
She's the clairvoyant.
Right.
I wouldn't put that past her.
I wouldn't put her past her, you know. She's saying this is the first time I've contacted this person. And
the next man.
That's what I'm saying. But then she knew all the things to say already. I was like, how are you saying this if this is your first time talking to the clairvoyant?
So what if the clairvoyant is an alien that came with the Chitauri fam and just like trying to run this? Do you know what I'm saying? Like a tech that's part of them, and now it's just run the thing because. Listen, it's too much. It's like there's a lot of.
I love it though. It got real dark, real quick.
From time she passed the phone to my man, and he just got erased. It's mad.
Oh yeah.
It's mad.
It's deeper, and it gets even deeper because now I'm like, yo, is Coulson gonna flip? And is even Coulson flipping? Is it even a flip if he flips?
He's definitely flipping inside.
No, obviously no. That's already happened. But the thing is, it's like when you pray, it's like if Coulson flips, is he flipping? Because these man brought man back from the dead, and these man are trying to free man's mind to what these man did to him. So I wouldn't even see that as a flip. It would just be like, raw. He's been going on with the false pretense of Shield saved me. But that's not really what happened, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it's in Coulson's nature to like go against the agency in it, like, because he buys, you know.
He said it in the episode
for so much that it's like everything that we do, like even when he makes his moves, it's never a directing, it's a chess move, innit? So for him, it would also like I don't think he's that type of person that when it comes to him, he's gonna take it personally. It's just
It's past that. He
Oh,
now
no.
knows he was shouting on the table,
Yeah.
let me die.
Yeah.
Which means they went against his will
Bro, he
and
was
brought
in
him
pain
back.
for days.
That's it.
That's why he's telling, yo,
And
let
you're
me die.
So you're saying he's staying a company man after
There's no
that?
way.
I think so.
No.
I think so. I think he's gonna be like.
He's no
I
longer
don't know,
saying this is a
Nick
magical
Fury's
place.
gonna come here, say signings, be like, hey, yeah, you men are playing chess. Cool. This is part of what we do.
No,
It's
until
part of
Nick,
the system.
If
So
that
Nick Fury
happens,
says it to his face.
that's dead, bro. That is mad to do.
But it's
Fam,
part of them, bruv.
It's part of them, fam. I'm not saying. The thing is, we know Shield's gonna get finished halfway through this. Then it's just like that is a great point for Coulson to make decisions. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you was building up to that, but like I don't know, innit?
Like, and you know
I
what,
don't
yeah?
know.
Like, all of this stuff just makes sense why all of Coulson's colleagues view him the way they do, bruv.
Yeah, we knew that.
Like-
Even her saying, "Oh, there's too much manpower for you lots on to get one man," because obviously he's walking around with, let's say, the new super soldier serum in him, like the anti-life matter
courage,
occasion.
yeah.
You know, he's Coulson, fam. They all know this. But yeah, bruv. No, it's matter, bruv.
Oh, yes.
It is, bruv.
I need to know the reasons why they did that to him, though.
Because
That's
it's
it.
Coulson, brother.
No,
Or do you think it's something before that?
I think it's deep. Even
I
for
think-
Nick to be like,
yeah,
we're
bruv.
bringing back Coulson with this type of technology, even though, like, yeah, we need to hear it directly
So
from that
you
brother.
think Project Insight would have picked up Coulson?
Yeah, most likely.
Alright, well,
No, before they redid his mind. And that's why they did it to him. Because Project Insight identifies potential threats or people with extraordinary abilities. Is Coulson one of those people before they messed with him? And that's why they wanted to save him? Or did they just save him because he's Coulson they needed a way to write him back in to the TV show after they killed him off prematurely in Avengers movie?
I would believe more so that Coulson, by dying by the thing, he's like a key to whatever. Because remember, that was their first encounter.
Yeah, with the scepter.
Portal opens. Everyone's like, oh, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the first time, boom, like, external threat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, it could be that he's a key to something, so we gotta keep him alive. So we can figure this thing out.
All I know is it's mad right now.
Yeah, it's big.
It is
It's
mad.
big.
And the thing is, we're only halfway through the season.
That's
Like
what
the
I'm
next
saying,
episode's
bro.
the halfway. This is what I was like, what was man doing in 2013 when this was going on, fam?
Listen.
Where was Twitter when this was happening, fam?
I don't know, bro. All I know is every single episode from now on.
It should be like that, yeah. Has to
Bruv.
be.
Don't want to hear nothing, no
Nah,
backstory,
nah.
no nothing,
Because
bro. You
even
need
the
to be
part with
legging,
Sky,
man.
bro,
We're
I was
about to
like,
get 6 episodes of filler, bro.
I know Sky did
Please
a...
don't say that, man.
The Sky thing was whack, bro.
Yeah, I was like, this
The whole
is Sky.
Sky, the whole
Like,
Sky-
how did she
the
level
little
up like this?
The whole Sky plotline in this episode is trash.
Like, they had to give her something to do. I was like, how
Bro,
to give
they
her?
had to
Man.
give her a reason to remove the bracelet.
The
bro.
best thing for her to... Yeah, but imagine that. Imagine the best thing they can find Sky to do is to pretend to be May.
Mate, exactly.
Showing that there's just not up to the Sky character. Besides, bro,
I was like,
move,
right,
fam.
that's mad, you know.
Like, they should have just unlocked the bracelet anyway. Like, just been like, no, your thing will deactivate in 10 minutes when you leave the ship. I was like, no one cares,
And
bro.
I'm glad we got less of Ward as well. Because how could you do the Ward? Not even know.
But it
I
was
mean-
the hardest, bro.
Shut up, bro. My guy was getting slapped up left, right, and centre, bro. I don't even know why.
Bro.
Why are you bringing him up, bro?
Because that
hardest,
fight,
bro.
yeah, bro, Manson had got his head splattered.
Why
the
you man
first
hating on
movie.
I
Ward,
forgot
bro.
about him as well, you know.
Bro,
This
that
guy
fight was
wicked
mad,
bad.
you know. Man would punch through the car. Man would do this,
No,
do
that
that.
fighting scene it's crazy, yeah, because
Bro,
we got
come on,
like the
man.
most, I don't know, 90s action bit right at the beginning, right? I said they're trolling, man. They're trolling. They have to be trolling.
Nah, bro, they spent all the budget on the thing on Coulson's head for the episode. So they was like, oh, we're gonna have to do this one low budget, bro.
Bruv,
That's
stop
what
it,
happened.
bruv. Oh, bro, like, it's
That was
mad.
mad.
It's mad, bro. Like, it's
And then
mad.
everyone just magically was at the top of the building. Just I was like, this is crazy. But
Yeah,
nah, man, bro, that fight with the caterpillar dude or whatever they are called,
Centipede.
centipede dudes. That's like the
He said
one
cat-
time.
He said caterpillar.
Caterpillar. It was budget, bro. That man sort of threw him one time and he hit sort of got decimated. But no, I hate when villains do that, yeah. You could just mash man up. You just throw him left, you throw him right, you miss here, you miss there. It's like you're saying, this is some 80s thing, bro. Like, just doing a Thanos thing to Hulk. Just mash man up.
You know what? Yeah, I would
Pisses
love,
me off.
I would love for my man to get slapped up like that. Like, bro, listen, he might have changed his ways, bro. After that,
Well, just not come back.
I wouldn't say come back, but maybe I don't know, become a lab guy, innit? Like,
Bro.
just
Shut up,
like
man.
answer
Shut up.
phones,
Shut
calls.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Relay
Make
messages, make
Shut
teas.
up, bro.
Holy
You know what I'm
moly.
saying? Talk about back day. I used to be the guy.
Who knows? He might be there by season 6, bro.
Mad.
Yeah,
Anyway,
bro.
guys, appreciate you guys coming through. Make sure you write in comments down below what you think of this episode. You know what I'm saying? Magical Place. And yeah, if you're going to do the watch alongs, go to patreon.com/cybernerds. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven your GS.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.